He's at 45, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, man.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for coming
much,
by.
man.
Finally.
I appreciate you. Yeah, no.
The bases are loaded. 2 men are out. It's the tying run at the plate. Paul Blair is there. He's flying to center, struck out and popped his short. Nolan Ryan is to the pitch.
Can I kick it off?
Herbert to throw on 3rd and goal. Tips it in the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. Chargers strike. Touchdown. Dante Hall. 92 yards. That one a towering fly ball to left field. It is deep. It is back. He's not going to make it. It's 7, 8, 9, and 10. He knocks them out. In the
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Over the Years Sports. It's your boy, Tim. It's another day, another dollar box. We're back here at Chantilly for day 3. It's the last day of the Chantilly Sports Card Show. My neck, my back is all jacked up. I passed out so hard yesterday when I got home. I don't know what I did, but I am just all types of... So, we'll see how long we can tough it out here today. It's the last day, so we'll probably do our best to find some like crazy, we will do our best to try and find some crazy stuff as always, but enjoy the last day of the show. It's always important because I really enjoy this show. I get to see a lot of people that I don't get to see at some of the local shows, so it's a lot of fun. Yesterday was a little rough, but it's part of the game. This show can be tricky because it's the last big show before National. So, there's a lot of people holding their stuff close to their chest. But we're going to see. We're going to ask around. We got a couple of cards that we're really looking for. We're going to see if we can find it. So, let's go have some fun. Let's go dig. See you guys on the inside.
Welcome to Chantilly Sports Card Show, day 3. Make sure you guys stick around to the end of the video to see every single card we picked up. Day 3 at the Chantilly Sports Card Show. Ice cream? Already?
Of course. How you been?
I'm tired. My back and my neck are hurting. All right, I'm going to do a little bit of digging today, I think. See what I can find. Every single one of these cards was only 50 cents. Boy, there is a lot of digging to be done here today. A lot. Now, when you're looking through boxes like this, every single card is 50 cents. It's easy to kind of want to just grab stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks. But I'm being very, I'm looking for certain cards, like that card, First Bowman Mojo, Bo Bichette Rookie Card Mojo. Cards that I think I can sell quick, and I think I can sell for a profit at 50 cents. This is a really cool Ronald Acuna Jr. card, Yordan Alvarez as well, some of these Bowman throwback cards. But you want to look for names like O'Neal Cruz, Refractor. That's a little bit of an older one too. You want to look for, as far as baseball goes, First Bowman, some color like Brooks Lee, who just got called up to the big leagues, hit his first home run. You want to look for color. You want to look for numbered. You want to look for refractors. Even if you're looking at other sports, you want to look for names that unique cards that stand out to you, maybe cards you don't see every single day. Those are the sort of 50-cent cards that I'm looking for. Obviously, if you find some, insanely crazy valuable cards in 50-cent boxes, those are always going to be a plus. Love this one, Kevin Alcantara, good prospect for Chicago Cubs on the Bowman Atomic. But this is what you're looking for. You're looking for cards that you might not have bought at $1, but at 50 cents you're going to buy, or even at $2 and you might buy them at 50 cents. But you never know. That's a Bo Naylor First Bowman Refractor, numbered to $4.99. We all picked up this Po Yu Chen. That's a first Purple Shimmer, numbered. Those are numbered First Bowman of guys that you're taking a very low risk, but a possible high reward. And if not a high reward, even a marginal reward is making it worth your while. Now, those Royce Lewis's I'm picking up, Unfortunately, he got hurt again. It really hurts my soul to see that guy. He's just so talented, and you can just tell he's super frustrated. But hopefully, he'll be back after the All-Star break, and all these Royce Lewis's that we've been picking up will pan out. You can see we picked up some more of those O'Neal Cruzes, those Bo Nailers. I thought that Brian Hayes might have been a photo variation, but it wasn't. So, you know, at the same time, I don't want to pick up every single numbered card. We are picking up these Juan Sotos because Juan Soto is Juan Soto. He's going to have a demand no matter what, and at 50 cents, there's going to be room for profit on a card like that. But Fernando Tatis Jr. rookie card in a 50-cent box, I'll take it all day. Then we picked up some sky blue numbered Royals cards. If you guys have been watching our videos from the previous days at the Chantilly Sports Card Show, you'll know that we've been trying to restock on a lot of Royals cards because somebody bought every single Royals card that we had. But you can spend hours here. Stephen Kwan, purple rookie card. That's a card that he is super hot right now. You buy that card for 50 cents. If I run it through my Whatnot show, I might be able to get somewhere between $5 and $7 for that card right now. Even if I listed it online, I could still probably get $3 to $5 for that card. This is the Hurston Waldrop, Stars and Stripes. I don't normally buy that sort of stuff when a player already has a Bowman card out, but it was numbered and it was 50 cents. So in my opinion, you can't really go wrong. It was a really cool looking card too. Looking back on this video, I probably would, you know, part of me wants to just be like, okay, do I grab every single auto? I grab a Roderick Arias, paper. Brian Acuna, paper. You know, like those sort of cards, Sonny D, first Bowman, Sapphire. Those sort of cards I feel a little bit easier on. I don't want to just buy anything because I don't want them to just be sitting around. I want to be able to buy cards that I can, you know, put the work in to make it worth the while, the profit. Some people are like, oh, well, you're only spending 50 cents a card. That's a Denzel Clark, first Bowman, first edition at 150. That is true, but every dollar counts. And, you know, you don't want to be sitting around with a lot of inventory that's not moving. You know, some of these cards you can put away and stash, you know, like I do with a lot of these baseball prospects. But when you're looking in the 50-cent box and you find a card like this, that is insanely awesome. That is a Cristiano Ronaldo and Freddie Adu card that was randomly in the baseball box. So cards like that, you never know what you're going to find. I was super excited. You could see we're going through every single card that we picked up. There's some first Bowmans in there. There's Sapphires in there. There's numbered cards in there. There's autos in there. All different types of players. If you guys want to see all of these cards, make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of the video. We will show you every single card that we picked up at this Chantilly Card Show Day 3. There's a lot of really good stuff in these 50-cent boxes, and I didn't even look at all of the sports, which I probably would have done if I had more time, just because I love looking through these boxes. And, you know, Braden always takes care of me. Can't thank him enough. Make sure you guys are checking him out on social media.
86, so whatever you could do for me.
40. You want a bag?
Yes, I do actually need a bag this time. Oh. My buddy. Thank you so much.
Next, we found a single two-row box stuck in between these two showcases. So I caught my attention. I decided to look through those and see if there's anything I can find in this two-row box. Ooh, Orelvis Martinez, the pain. This is the day he got suspended. So I decided to pass on any more Orelvis Martinez's for the foreseeable future, unless I come across a crazy deal. That was a Tink Hence first Bowman. He is an absolute stud. He's a guy that I will always be buying. Great talents in the St. Louis Cardinals organization. I believe he's their #1 prospect right now. So if you guys ever find any Tink Hences, the same year his first Bowman is also Mason Wynn's first Bowman. So just a little hint to kind of keep your eye out for Tink Hence and Mason Wynn out of 2020 Bowman products. They don't have a lot of cards. Well, Mason Wynn has more cards now since he's become a rookie. That's a Zach Veen, first Bowman, first edition, sky blue foil. He's been playing a lot better this year, so I have been picking up a lot more Zach Veens when I find them in bargain boxes like these. Now, there were some good cards in here. That's really good. Tink Hence, first Bowman Chrome Refractor. You notice there was 2 of them. There was 2 different prices on those cards. So instead of buying both of them, I just picked up the one that had the least dollar amount on the price tag.
What's up, buddy?
How are you, my friend?
How are you?
Another day, another dollar box.
That's right.
All right, I got 8 here. Take 5.
6 and you got it.
Fair enough, my friend. I sent that to you. Appreciate you, boss. Thank you. You got some Orelvis Martinez in here that I would have bought them all yesterday. He got busted for PED. He's got 80 games this morning.
Who's this?
Orelvis Martinez.
They just called him up on Friday.
Yeah.
He's their top hitting prospect.
Yeah.
He said
He's a stud too.
He said he was talking to his doctor.
Oh, thank you.
He said he was talking to his fertility doctor, and apparently it had some kind of banned substance in it.
Crazy.
Terrible.
Ah,
You guys can't get out of there and play, man.
it's so crazy.
Crazy.
Y'all have a good one.
Thank you, buddy.
Big shout out to my guy, Kirill Recognize Real. Make sure you guys follow him on Instagram. He has some of the most awesome women's sport bargain boxes I've ever seen. There's a ton of different stuff. Soccer, basketball. Picked up this Kennedy Carter color match red prism rookie card. I mean, we picked up a whole bunch of stuff here at this booth. You know, I'm learning more and more about women's soccer. Big shout out to my guy, Mike Shamrock Cards. He got me into women's soccer. Make sure you guys check him out as well. But I'm just picking up names that I know, like this Alex Morgan, players that I'm learning more about, looking for numbered stuff, rookies, cards that really just stand out to me, to be perfectly honest with you, that look cool. It's an easy way to spend a little bit of money to learn about the players, learn about the sport, and most importantly, learn about the cards themselves. So it's been a lot of fun learning more and more about women's soccer. But I also picked up a lot of really good women's basketball cards when I was digging through these boxes, which was exciting as well, because I think there's a lot of potential and value here in women's sports, especially women's soccer and basketball. This was a Pitch Queens, I believe it was a Lorena, and that was numbered. So I'm kind of grabbing these. I also ended up going through a lot of those dollar boxes that you see up above where I'm digging right now, and I bought a whole bunch of cards out of there. I ended up getting a really good deal at the end after I picked out all the cards that I wanted to grab. This is a Dawn Staley. I couldn't pass that up. It's super old school for WNBA cards. I think it's like a 2000 Fleer Ultra card. But stuff like that is just, you know, like I find value in it. I think that there is value, especially when I'm getting a good price on it. I thought these cards were super cool. The Luminances from Parkside, this like spell out of the last name, so I grabbed that one just because I thought it looked cool. So you know, there's a lot of stuff. That's an AJ Wilson right there. She's the best basketball player right now in the WNBA. And you'll see at the end of this video all the different WNBA cards and women's soccer cards I picked up day 3 at the Chantilly Sports Card Show. You know, I thought about some of the tennis stuff too. If I could find some like Coco Golf stuff, that'd be awesome. But you know, it's just a lot of a learning curve, but at the same time, it's a lot of fun. And I think that that's what's super important, finding value. I grabbed this card right here because I just thought the picture was super cold. Like, she's just like hushing the crowd. That was a Carolyn Nicoli, and it was numbered out of 100. So I was excited about that one as well. But there's just, this was a lot of fun digging through all of these women's sports cards. Once again, big shout out to my guy, Kirill. Appreciate the hookup, my friend. He's at 45, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, man.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for coming
much,
by.
man.
Finally.
I appreciate you. Yeah, no. You know, next time I'll be able to, you know,
Yeah.
do a little bit more. But
Yeah.
for me,
I'm in this booth every time.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
where to
no, I
find me.
know. I've been here before, but like it was before I was.
That was when you were all baseball.
Yeah, so like, but I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, day 3 is over. The Chantilly Sports Card Show is over, and we crushed it. So day three was great. It was great. We didn't have a lot of time there because I had an event. I had to come back here and sell blue glass, but we crushed it. I thought I did really well day 3. We bought a lot of women's sports cards, which I was super excited about. In total, day 3, we bought 138 cards, and we only spent $120. That is 87 cents per card. Mwah, mwah, double chef's kiss. It's another day, another dollar box here at Over the Years Sports. So grand total, 3 days at Chantilly, we bought 523 cards. We spent $672. That comes out to a grand total of $1.28 per card. Mwah! We hit the sweet spot, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and show you guys and gals every single card that we picked up at the Chantilly Sports Card Show Day 3. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Let's go right into these cards. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a nice assortment of stuff. Not a lot of crazy high, like, you know, like, damn, I can't believe I found that in a bargain box, but a lot of good quality stuff. How about Robert Hassel, my guy Do-Rag Rob, a.k.a. Bobby Barrels, numbered to $4.99 on the refractor. Tristan Cassis on the True Blue. That's a beautiful card. Out of 2020, numbered to 150. Xander Bogaerts, numbered to 150 on the Blue Mojo. Tyler Soderstrom, numbered to $4.99. This is the second Mike Ciani card we picked up while we were out today. That's numbered to 99 on the True Green First Bowman. Little Nicky Lopez on the Sky Blue to 402. Po Yu Chen, First Bowman, numbered to 199 on the Pink or Fuchsia Shimmer. Little Sonny D, you know, looking like Vogelbach over there on the First Bowman True Blue, numbered to 150. Juan Olmos on the First Bowman, numbered to 150 on the Blue Shimmer Color Match. This is probably one of the best cards we picked up. Yohendry Vargas, numbered to 99. I mean, for dirt cheap. Couldn't pass that up. Tanner Hook, numbered to $4.99. I've had a couple of people asking for him lately, so that's out of 2020 on the refractor. MJ Melendez, numbered to $4.99. Sal Frelick, numbered to $2.99. Jackson Cower, First Bowman. Remember, I'm picking up a lot of Royals because I sold all of my Royals. First Bowman to $4.99. Chris Bryant, numbered to $175. Brian Acuna to $99. I mean, a lot of paper numbered stuff here, but it was just so cheap. I couldn't pass it up. Roderick Arias, numbered to $150. Clark Elliott, First Bowman, First Edition to $150. Little Celestin, numbered to $299. Now, this is a cool one right here. This is Corey Seager, Topps Gallery on the Gallery issue private. That is numbered 4 out of 250. So I thought that was a really cool card to find. And then how about a Chris Sale? Gold, Topps Chrome, numbered 30 out of 50. This is out of, I think, 2018. Yeah. Cool card. Pitching well for the Braves. Speaking of Braves, how about a Hunter Waldrop? I know this is USA Stars and Stripes, but it is numbered 58 out of 149. So I thought that was a pretty cool card, especially with 4th of July coming up. We did pick up a bunch of autos. Nothing crazy, but Troy Melton, First Bowman auto. Ricardo Cabrera, young prospect I really, really like for the Cincinnati Reds. Cal Conley, I think he's still a Braves prospect. He might have been traded, though, because I feel like the Braves made some moves, and he might have been in one of those moves. I could be thinking of somebody else. No, he's still with the Braves. Still with the Braves. Cal Conley, 24 in AA. So, cool little auto for a Braves fan. Randy De Jesus, you guys, I've been picking up massive amounts of Randy De Jesus. I was high on him when the product first came out, but he is playing really well. It's an on-card auto. Nico Cavadas on the Prism auto, Notre Dame alum. AJ Vukovic on the auto, numbered to 99. Nick Prado, Stars and Stripes, 15 under, auto, numbered to 299. What year is that out of? 2013. Holy smokes. I have no idea who this guy is. I'm not going to lie. But it was numbered 2 out of 3, and it was an auto, and it's 50 cents. I couldn't pass it up. And another Vukovic auto, who's an Arizona prospect. And I had to pick that one up as well. So on to some other cool stuff. A lot of Sapphire here. Will Bednar, first Bowman Sapphire. Sonny D, first Bowman Sapphire. 1, 2, 3, 4. Royce Lewis 2020 Sapphires. Marcelo Mayer, Kevin Parada, Gavin Cross, Justin Foscue, Noel V. Marte should be back from suspension soon. Foscue should be back from injury soon. Another Gavin Cross and a Juan Bin Chu on the Saphies. Some first refractors. Tink Hence, one of the best pitching prospects in baseball. He can also hit and play shortstop. He actually left the game, I think, yesterday. I'm not sure what day this video, in comparison to this video, but I know he left one of his recent starts, so hopefully nothing serious. But that is a first Bowman refractor. A couple of Bo Naylor first Bowman refractors. Homer Bush, Dylan Head, Homer Bush. Some Mojos, Pereira, Cesar Prieto, Cardinals prospect now. I really like this kid a lot. Joe Ryan. Some Sky Blues. Zach Veen, first Bowman, first edition, Sky Blue foil. Ryan Cusick, first Bowman, Sky Blue. Chase DeLauder, first Bowman, black and white Ray Wave. That's a great one. Couple of Bryce Terang base first chromes. Brett Beatty, Chase DeLauder, another Tink Hence. That's all the first Bowman stuff. We got a bunch of refractors and some rookie cards. How about O'Neal Cruz 2018 refractors? Jackson Merrill refractor. Cabrian Hayes, another O'Neal Cruz. Maia. Some other different type of refractors. Shimmer on the Zavala. Atomic on the Alcantara. Blaze Jordan and Bobby Barrels, a.k.a. Durag Rob on the black and white Ray Wave. Roderick Arias on the Sky Blue. My guy, Davison De Los Santos on the Sky Blue. Some Lunars, Brooks Lee, Roman Anthony. Some Mojos. A lot of these were 50 cents, so I couldn't pass them up. Dominguez, Adley, Dominguez. Austin Riley on the Bowman Scouts Top 100. How about Juan Soto on the 30th anniversary? The Mike Trout on the 70th. What do we have here? Acuna, love this card. A little off center, but these are really tough to find centered. Yordan Alvarez, love that one on the 30th anniversary. Juan Soto on the 35th Topps Chrome. Ronald Acuna, Juan Soto Stadium Club Chrome cards. Brooks Lee on the case hit mood ring. Yordan Alvarez on the Canvas collection. Love these cards. Chase Davis on the stained glass. Bunch of rookie stuff. Some good stuff. Stephen Kwan, he's just on fire right now. Tariq Skubal, same thing. Kyle Tucker will be an all-star rookie mojo. Bichette, rookie mojo. Yordan Alvarez, rookie. Ellie, rookie. Matt McClain, rookie. How about a Fernando Tatis Jr. Stadium Club rookie card? Sneaky. More Bobby Witts, Jordan Walker, Mason Miller. This is the only Mason Miller card I found all weekend long. Another tough one. I'm going to be really trying to find some more of his stuff. Now we're going to get into some really fun stuff. So this is going to be, I think this is all women's sports right here. And outside, so I'll do this one. We got one wrestling card. I think this is probably out of Chronicles. Yeah, Chronicles Spectra, 11 out of 49 on the Ricochet. I'm not a big wrestling guy, so I'm not 100% sure. This card right here, I think this is 2003 or 2004. Christian Cristiano Ronaldo and Freddie Adu. Very cool cards. Soccer packs. Very interesting. So I thought that was super dope. Look how young Ronaldo is right there. That was a really good pickup. So now we're going to get into some women's sports. I think we're going to start heavy women's basketball to start. Okay, so obviously everybody knows women's basketball is super hot right now because of Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. But these are a lot of cards here that are players who are really good players, and some from the best player in the WNBA. That I think have a lot of good value too. I think that these cards are gonna be, once people start watching more and start realizing that there's a lot of talent in the WNBA outside of just Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, I think these cards are gonna start to be sought after. So we got AJ Wilson, AJ Wilson is basically the best player in the WNBA. She's the point. She leads the league in points per game. And this is out of 2022 Prism on the cracked ice. And then Jay Wilson on the Hyper Prism. This is out of 2023. AJ Wilson she's phenomenal. I was just watching some highlights. She's super, super good. And obviously, I'm learning more about these players as well, But I really am taking it serious to try and watch and learn more about, besides just some of the names that were known to me prior to, the last couple of years. And learning how to say their names properly too is it's important if you want to, you want to be able to make sure you're saying their names right. But Aaliyah Edwards on the first Sapphire. I thought this was a cool card. Obviously, Kennedy Carter has been, in the news for some other reasons, but how about a color match Red Wave rookie card Prism? I thought that was a cool card. It does have a wicked print line down there, but I couldn't pass it up. And then, this is bringing me back when, the women's basketball I knew, like Rebecca Lobo and Lisa Leslie and Dawn Staley. So I couldn't pass this up. I thought this was super cool. This is out of 2000 Fleer Ultra Dawn Staley. And then here we have a Arike Ogunbowale. Now, if you guys don't know about her, she hit one of the craziest shots in all of college basketball history. She won the national championship for Notre Dame with the crazy three-point shot at the buzzer. She is actually, I want to say, the second leading scorer in the WNBA, and she's got range. She could shoot. She got handles. So this is out of Revolution on the liftoff. Thought that was a really cool one. And then we also got the Nneka Akumake. I think I'm saying that right. She's like number 11 in leading scorers right now in the WNBA, and that's numbered to 199. I think it is Nneka Akumake. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm really trying here to learn and be proper. And then once again, another Jay Wilson on the Revolution out of 2022. So that's all the women's basketball that we picked up. We got lucky and bought a whole lot of women's soccer. Also, another thing I'm really learning. Big shout out to my guy who hooked me up with all of these women cards. If you guys don't, I shouted him out in the video earlier, but make sure you guys check him out. Kirill Recognize Real. You guys can find him on Instagram. But big shout out to Mike over at Shamrock Cards, who runs the women's soccer district. If you guys aren't members of that, go ahead and check that out in the description below. He's the one who got me hooked onto women's soccer cards, and I'm learning fast, and I'm really excited. So Parkside makes the soccer cards for the NWSL, which is, the soccer league, women's soccer league here in America. And so they have the rights for those cards. This is a Yuki Nagasato, and I don't know anything about these cards yet. This is for me to learn. I know some of the players and I know some of the cards, but I am learning as I go. And I thought that was a really cool looking card, so I grabbed that. I've heard of Mallory Pugh, and I think this is called like the vintage stock. Mallory Pugh. This Alyssa Thompson, I know, she's a popular player. This is a Donruss, I guess, on the FIFA Women's World Cup 2023. This is a rookie card of hers. Catarina Macario. This is actually out of Metal Universe, so I guess like that multi-sport Metal Universe Champions 2022. Melvine Mallard on the rookie card Refractor. These are super rad. The Queens of Football, but the Sapphire versions, I thought those were super cool. Kim Little, another Catarina Macario on the rookie card. Pitch Queens Lorena, and that's number 34 of 299 on the rookie card. Sophia Smith is an absolute stud standout player right now for the U.S. team. She obviously also plays on this particular card for the Portland Thorns. So I thought that was a cool one. Lauren James is another one I've been getting familiar with as well. That's a pretty cool Pitch Queens. Vicky Lopez is an absolute machine. I think this is my first Vicky Lopez card. I've been trying to find, her stuff is not cheap. It's actually fairly expensive. So that's her rookie card. Trinity Rodman plays for the DC Spirit, which is the local women's team here. So I got the Marvels, Trinity Rodman. This is my first ever Parkside numbered card I found. This card is super sick. First of all, the image is dope, badass. She's telling everybody, shh. And it's just a really cool, good-looking card. And it's numbered out of 100. So Carolyn Nikolai, and it is number 100. So once again, I'm very unfamiliar with the parallels and all that stuff. But I think it's important for me to show you guys raw, what it's like learning new stuff. Because I think a lot of times in the hobby, people, are scared to learn and stuff like that. And, it's better to show you that I'm learning new things as much as anybody else is learning new things. And I hope that's how that comes through here. I'm a sports junkie. I love all sports, men's, women's, baseball, basketball, football, soccer, hockey, golf, tennis, I love sports. And so for me, I think it's important to kind of branch out to different things to learn more. And I'm having fun doing it. And, it's just, I'd rather it be organic and authentic the way that I'm learning, and I'm learning with you watching me. If that makes any sense to you guys. My father-in-law is actually downstairs watching the Copa America right now. So this is, I'm going to probably butcher her name. But once again, super cool. Sapphire Queens of Football, and it's a rookie card. Her name is Sivingdis Jonsdottir. I probably butchered that. She's an Iceland international. They say she's a name to remember. Energetic forward, a fantastically capable assistant, and has made major moves for the German outfit in Europe since her arrival in 2021. They say she's going to be a Women's Champion League juggernaut as she heads into the prime of her career. So very cool. Beth Mead is a household name, I believe, in women's soccer, according to what I've been learning. So Sapphire, Queens of Football, just another cool card. Another Trinity Rodman. This is a promising prospect, and she also plays for, I think she plays for the Washington Spirit. She did when this card came out. And her name is Lena Solano. So you'll notice I picked up a lot of Washington Spirit because I'm going to, that's my local team here. So Alex Morgan, household name, obviously. I don't know what these are, but man, they're super cool. Look at that card. How rad is that? Sinclair out of Parkside. Christine Sinclair. That's just a very cool card. This is from 2022. Another Trinity Rodman. Sam Kerr is another household name in women's soccer, so on the Marvels. Here's another numbered card. This is Stephanie Ferrer Van Ginkel for Angel City. That is numbered 53 out of 449 on the next wave. Another Trinity Rodman. And a Mallory Swanson. And that is out of 2023. So finally found a nice hefty stack of women's soccer cards. Big shout out to everybody who's carrying women's soccer cards at the Chantilly Card Show. I'm really excited to see what I can pick up at National and how much more I can learn between now and National when it comes to women's soccer. Hopefully I can find some more cool women's basketball cards like this, because obviously like the Angel Reese and the Caitlin Clark stuff, everybody knows about that, and that stuff's going to be priced pretty high. But like when you get players like, you know, these and cool cards, and you're learning and you're spreading the word about women's basketball, it's super important. So I'm looking forward to doing a little bit more research on some of these cards and seeing what their values are. Like, I bought these cards and I didn't comp them. I just bought them because I knew the players' names. I knew how they've been playing this year, and so I just, I went off of that and didn't really comp them. I mean, I got a great price on them, so there's no need to comp them. But that's gonna wrap everything up. We appreciate all the love and all support. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. It's been another day, another dollar box, a successful 3 days at the Chantilly Sports Card Show. So these will come out, and then we'll kind of do some videos of some card shows from before Chantilly. But we want to get the Chantilly stuff out for you guys first, and then we'll do a little flashback to some card shows that we went to before Chantilly. And then we'll be pumping out content all the way up until National. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys are following us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, as well as District and whatnot, where you guys can find the opportunity to buy some of these cards that we picked up. But as always, YouTube, stay classy. Peace.